Hello guys, welcome back to the video. In this video, we will learn about the fill and stroke in Adobe Illustrator. So let's start our video. Before starting, please like this video and subscribe to my channel and press that bell icon to get instant notifications for my new videos. And please support this channel financially on Patreon. My Patreon link is in the description of this video. So first of all, open Illustrator, and today we will learn about the fill and stroke. So first I draw a square here. Now I select the selection tool, and as you can see that the outline of a shape is called as the stroke, and the area in the shape is called as fill. Now if you want to change the color or want to know that in which color the fill is or the stroke is, then if you see on the bottom on your toolbar, then there are two boxes. This is the stroke, this is the fill. As I told you, the border is called as stroke and the inner area is called as fill. And now the fill color is white and the stroke color is black. And with that, there are also two boxes, which is default, fill and stroke. When you click here, then it will set the default colors, which are the black for the stroke and the white for the fill. Suppose I double click here and I change its color. So now if I click here, default, fill and stroke, then it will make the shape's color as default color, which is the white as fill and the black as stroke. Now on the upper side, this is a curved arrow, which is called as swap, fill and stroke, and this is used to change the colors of fill with the stroke and exchange the color of stroke with the fill. Now if I select this shape and click here, then as you can see this, that it will swap the colors of fill and stroke like this. And on the lower side, there are three boxes. The first one is the color, the second one is the gradient, and the third is the none. Like when I select this one, this shape, then I select, and my fill color, my fill box is onto the stroke one. It means when I change the color, then it will change the color of the fill. And now if I press X on my keyboard, then it will change. Now the stroke is on the fill. Now fill is on the stroke. So now if I change the color, now if I press the X, then the stroke color will be changed like this. And now as you guys know, the stroke is on the fill. Then I click on the none, then the stroke will be removed from the shape. Then I select the color, then it will add the stroke like this. So go to Windows, then select the stroke. like this. So let's learn about these properties of stroke. If I select this shape, and the first thing is the weight. By using this, you can increase or decrease the size or the weight of the stroke, like this. And these are the caps. Suppose I draw a line segment here, and then I select the second cap, then its edges will become round. If I select this one, it will straight, like this. Like there is difference between these two caps. Like this shape ends onto the point, but this ends after the point, like this. So there are three types of caps. The first one is the butt cap, second one is a round cap, the third one is projecting cap. And the second thing is the corners. So as you can see that there are a thing like dotted lines. When you check the dotted line, then our line segment will be converted into the dots, into a dotted line. And there are three groups of dash and gap, dash and gap, dash, gap, dash, gap, dash and gap. So let's suppose I add 6 point dash and 6 point gap. So let's suppose I add 12 point gap. So now if you see, now this is the 6 point gap, dash, then 12 point gap, 6 point dash, 12 point gap. So I add 12, 6, 6 and 12. So now if you see, the first one is 6 point dash, then 12 point gap here, then 12 point dash, then 6 point gap here, then 6 point dash, then 12 point gap, and then again it starts 6 point dash, 12 point gap, 12 point dash, 6 point gap, 6 point dash, then 12 point gap. Now if you want to convert these shapes into the circles like dots, then click here. So from here you can add dash and gaps in your dotted line. Now here, when you click here, then you can add arrows in your line segment. Suppose I uncheck the dashed line and I select my line segment. When you click here, then there are different types of arrows in this, and you can add arrows in the right side and as well as on the left side. So let's click here, select this arrow. So let's say this one, and on the right side I add this one. And you can also change its scale like this. If I want to make it bigger, then I can increase its scale, or if I want to decrease its size, then I can decrease its scale. And with the help of align, I can align my arrows. Like if I want my arrows after this dot, then I click here, and if I want these arrows before this dot, then I click here. Yes. So let's say I delete this. Then again I came on over this shape. So let's say if you want to change the color of the fill or the stroke, then I select the shape by using the selection tool, and then I double click on the fill or the stroke. Double click here. Then this type of color picker will open, and you can pick any color by using this small circle. If you want light color, then you go upper left side, and if you want dark colors, then you can go here. So here this becomes white, and here it becomes black, and by using these sliders you can change the colors. And here are some adjustments, like this is the hue, the second one is the saturation, third one is the brightness, and here this is a box on which the upper color is blue and the lower color is white. It means that which color we are selecting now is this one, the blue one, and the color which was already in our shape is the white. So white color is in our shape already, and now we are going to add this blue one. After the HSB, these are RGB, red, green and blue, and here these are CMYK, cyan, magenta, yellow and black, and this is the color code. And sometimes you are making a design, then you can copy that color code to use the same color in that design. And if you click here color swatches, then this type of swatches will open. There are many of the swatches already in Adobe Illustrator, but I will make a detailed video on the colors. So here it is also written that in this color cyan is 40%, magenta is 70%, yellow is 100% and K is 50%. So you can also use these color swatches, and if you want to go to the color models, then click here. Now if you want to pick the blue color, then select the blue color and then press OK. It will change the color. Now if I double click on the stroke, then I can change the stroke's color like this. And there are different other methods to change the color of the shape, but I will tell you about the colors in our next video. So as you guys can see that there are three types of fill and stroke colors in Adobe Illustrator. The first one is a solid color, second are the gradients, third are the patterns. And in my upcoming videos I will make detailed videos on the colors, gradients and the patterns. In that videos I will tell you in detail about the gradients, colors and the patterns, so don't worry about this. So I hope you guys will enjoy this tutorial. If yes, then tell me in the comment section of this video. And please like this video and subscribe to my channel and press that bell icon to get instant notifications of my new videos. Goodbye.